Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and to Disco Elysium. So let's continue. We had
Your
a
race
couple,
descent has only
yeah,
worsened since I last saw you. You have
uh,
really let yourself go.
conceptualization. Okay, we had two things here, two roles, conceptualization and physical instrument. We should have a couple of things for our conceptualization, right? Yes, okay, the jacket. Okay, let's put it on. And did we add something else? Yes, the shirt. Okay, so a jacket and shirt. This should give us all the conceptualization that we want.
Your race descent has only worsened since I last saw you.
97%.
You have really let yourself go.
Okay, so 97%. Even though I don't really condone this, subscribe to this as Ben's race theory. Uh, we're gonna do it either way. Just because it's a role, and I think we're gonna get some XP and stuff from it. So let's see. Success. Outspoken races are there first. Classification is core to this stuff. Measurehead, I'm new to this world. Help me understand its races. I need to know what kind of different races are there. Do you? The lieutenant looks at you. Uh, I do, or whisper, it's for the thing. But on second thought, I don't. Whisper, it's for the thing. Okay. The lieutenant looks toward the harbor's electronic door and then to you. He lets out an audible sigh. Okay. You're obviously a liberal, Zeolite. The man tells him. A polyculturalist. I can see it from your love of microtechnology and your sartorial choices do not deny. And your sartorial choices. Wow, it's difficult to see the points where it's like constantly, caps. Do not deny your friend the truth you have denied yourself. There are three categories of race. Type A, the heroic races. Type B, the serval races. And the vile CF race cauldron of okay. Which one do you need education on? Okay. Sure, type A. Those are the Seminis, the Areophagites, maybe? Whatever. And the Occidentals, excluding the man, of course. The men are riddled with eczema to the point where they find it impossible to smile. They're all lactose intolerant, a common result of. Okay. A receding genetic pool has led the man on reprehensible street parades in Mon cities like Stadskanal and Vredefort, wearing wooden clogs on their feet and little green tassels on their hats. Wait, who exactly are the man? You know them by the names of their nation states, the Oranges, the Gottwaldians, and the Konigsteiners. My people simply call them man. Okay. It's a derogative term for first world people of Gottwaldian descent. They do not all have eczema. Also, people of Katla, like the Suru and the Uhu, are much more lactose intolerant. Alright? The wooden clocks, though? In some municipalities of Orange, people do wear shows made of wood to street parades. Green, orange, and even yellow tassels have also been seen on hats. The men are proof that you can have too much Occidental racial purity and tassel-centric culture. This has led to a lactose-intolerant subrace whom no one can take seriously. Okay? Colorful tassels are, let's be honest, not a good sartorial choice for this century. You might want to avoid wooden clocks too. Okay, got it. Who are type A then, in your view? The Vespertines and Messenians of Vesper and Messina, the ancient Meteorans of Meteo by the golden Byzantic Sea, the Seresn of Sur-la-Clef, and even the North Konigsteiners all have type A race propensities. The other large mondial civilization, the Mesk, are two okay, yellow, and all legionnaires to count as the heroic race. True, they're violent and expansionist, but they have a glandular problem. It draws his finger across his face. Overproduction of sebum. Sebum is leaking into their brains, making them listen to El Mariachi music and eat toxic minced meat-based food, which in turn only produce more sebum. And who are the Seminis and Aerophagites in this? As proven by the Mon and the Mask, Occidental Type A is in retrograde. The Seminids and the Aerophagites are on the ascent. Okay. And the Seminids are the indigenous people of this, the Insulindian archipelago. The Seminids inhabit the southern islands. He gestures towards south across the ocean. I am Seminids from the stock of Ulumbur on Ile du Fantôme. And the Aerophagite are the master race of the Ilmaran deserts. The Seminids are descendants of the Aerophagites. We came here during a heroic migration from Ilmara to Insulinde. Thousands of years before the lactose-intolerant man-ridden Occidentals discovered this place. Wait, didn't Ilmaran desert pygmies invent alcohol and get pillaged just a short while ago? True, he did say that on the last episode. Um, okay. No, those were Shimitar-wielding race losers of Sahrava, Yizut and Bashir, with their Himi servants. Big difference. The Aerophagites were fasting and conquering while this happened. You never penetrated the western dunes. Jean, baby, you're on fire. The young woman looks adoringly. I know, babe. Alright. What's the difference between the Seminids and the Aerophagites? Continue receiving wisdom. The Aerophagites are sleek, long-headed. The Seminids are powerful, mesomorphic. Mesomorphic. The former is an immutable progenitor, unchanged since the Super Isola of Peri Carnassus. Ancient brains rest in their slender skulls. It falls silent, contemplating the beauty and mystery. Then he continues, the latter is perfected and adapting. Together they form the Semino-Aerophagite or Semi-Ophagite super race. That is all. There are no more Type A races in the world. Nature was not capable of more. Alright, Type B. Type B are the anaeroic races, amorphous non-competitors of the great race, the Kojkos and the Vacholiers. They are mud-colored people, okay. The Kojkos of Grad, Yugo, Ziemensk, Shest, and all are what you would call white officer in a suspect description. Oh, so the white. I've been trained to identify them as white in official descriptions, okay? Yes, to an untrained eye, the Koshka appear white and pinkish, like a ham sandwich, but look into their eyes and you'll see, screens full of sage wisdom, they are of an indistinct color, and so is their skin, unhealthy, muddy, and ashen. Pinkness is a racial quality that has to be earned through centuries of advanced ballistic warfare and cultural domination that the Grad people have undergone for drinking alcohol and smoking the degenerate tobacco herb. And for eating potato, okay? So he's also against eating potato, I see. The Kashko, the countless micro-nationalities of Grad are all inexplicably obsessed with potato. The only thing they like more is dividing into microscopic ethno-states, like political amoeba. Wouldn't he be one for ethno-states? Another traitor. I thought you of all people would support ethno-states. Okay. Democratic ethnostates are microscopic. They breed genetic mediocrity. The Semino-Aerophagite superstate will cover the entire remaining planetary crust, uninterrupted from Holy Seminin to the boreal plateau of Katla. Its leaders will be the genetic epitome of the Seminids and Aerophagite stock, elected by nature, not the base, inert spoilage called demos. And the Vasholiers you mentioned? Revacholians, halfway between Type A and the Russian Cauldron, two makes to know right from wrong. You tried the General Little Revolution, which was the single greatest failure committed by humans in our 82,000 years history on this planet. Is it 82,000 years that we've been recording history? You have very little idea of what is happening, but that seems a little off. Pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. I heard about this revolution. The revolution was perpetrated by. Okay. So we have some very different things here to say. Let's see. Okay, I'm pretty sure history hasn't lasted that long. The mystery of the people of this planet are a tragedy that has played out countless times over, like a fever dream of skin, hair, and bone. Wake up, naive chess piece. Okay. Mistakes were made, but it was the right stuff. You're wrong about it. Ooh. I don't know. I really don't know where to side. Okay, I'm gonna go with the first one. The revolution came to Revachol from Grad in Zarat ridden potato carts. It is literally an illness, a prion disease that leaves the parietal and frontal lobe ridden with holes, a soft, sponge-like mess of dementia, hallucinations, and paranoia. The revolution is fatal familiar insomnia, a hereditary prion condition passed from the Koshko to the Occidentals. It pauses in theoretic self-reflection. But not actually, probably through trade routes and potato acid, the prime components of the potato plant. Enough of type A mediocrity, you're not satisfied with the outcome. Alright, the vast C2F raised cauldron of that please. Okay. Type CF are a museum of failed chimeric experiments and tragic maladaptation. They are tortured creatures waiting to be put to sleep. Your morbid interest in them worries me. Chimeric experiments? Lesser races like the mosquito, a grotesque mixture of a masked woman and a Seminese man, only possible if the mother is masked and the father Seminese. The other way around, they fail to produce offspring. The mosquito is born sterile, like a donkey. It looks west, ruefully, and they have left is all they have left is to ride customized motor carriages with hydraulic suspension, listening to aggressive El Mariachi music to enter impotent despair. It seems unlikely that two human beings produce genetically sterile offspring. Yep, that definitely seems unlikely. Seem unlikely. I misunderstood. But aren't humans too similar to produce genetic sterile offspring? Okay. You're right. You have misunderstood. You lack basic phylogenetic education. Alright, anymore? Then there is, he pauses dramatically, the Semino-Koshkech chimera. Are you sure you wish to know of the Semino-Koshkech chimera? It is not an aesthetic site. Yes. The Koshko, as you know, are very servile, especially when they meet the rich men. Russian scientists have toyed with the idea of crossing the Seminese with a Koshko to produce a super worker of Seminese strength and Grad servility. This will never happen. The Seminese and the Koshko may have similar interbreeding problems as the mosquito. We will never know precisely. No Seminese man can maintain that in the suffocating potato stench of a Koshko woman or Koshko. Wow, okay. But enough. It is cruel to entertain ourselves with the deformities of type C to F. Were there any able-bodied races you need education on? Now that we've been through all the types, I do understand advanced race theory. Or do I understand it? You understand nothing. To solve the great race enigma, you have to first ask yourself, what is the race enigma? You have not even worded the mystery, let alone solved it. Will you help me get that body down if I do? We will see. Access to the union is important for our investigation, but there may be another way in without becoming a race theoretician. Okay. How do I word the mystery? Alright. Ah, we gained a thought. Okay, and a new task. You need to internalize what you have heard here today, then return to me. This clarity does not come instantly. Let's discuss something else. Can I possibly imagine what else we have to discuss? Type here, Evasholian. Your love for disco music and venereal disease. Okay. I don't think we need to do this. Let's click just in case there's something new. No, there isn't. Okay. Physical instrument. Alright, let's leave. So we've got this. Put the events there at the end free internalize the slot on your head. There are no free slots, free one up. Then pass some time, and when it's internalized, return to measure head. This is how thinking is done. Where is the rest of the armor? Couldn't lie to you. Return and confront him. Okay. Yeah, new of this one. -1 drama. I don't think I want to do that thought. Okay, you know what? Let us put our clothes back on. Okay, so away with this. And it was this shirt, right? Yeah, physical instrument. Okay. Then we needed, was it this? Yes, it was. Physical instrument again, I think, for the, okay, we have this, but this already gives it, yeah. For the other.
The unpromising race pupil
The
returns.
unpromising race pupil returns. Okay. Knock him out, 42%. It's a white check. Shall we go with this? It's 42. We don't have anything else that gives physical instrument, but 42 is not super bad. We may try it. Alright. I guess let's try it. This would definitely give us a way over doing that other thing. And let's go. Oh, is it a success? It turned green. Holy, really? Okay, 42%. We actually got it. I was not expect this. It was a formidable. We got it barely. My total is 13 out of 13 that we needed. Just like that, instinct took over. A solid strike straight to his throat, into the cartilage. You could swear you felt the soft plate break. The man is reeling, gasping for air. Time stands still around you. In the distance, the sounds of the harbor are falling silent. All you hear is a small gurgling sound as a trickle of blood appears on the man's lip. Now's the time for a spin kick. He expects the 1-2, not the 1-360. Uh, really? uh, Rip into him with a right hook, back up, and perform a 360 flying spin kick. I don't think we have the sour fare for that. What should I do? Don't wait, you've only got a millisecond. He's coming to. Time is breaking loose from the stupor. His left hand curls up into a fist. Left fighting pose. Watch out, he's expecting the hook. Oh, also composure is telling us the same. Okay, maybe we do want the 360. Two of our brain things are telling us to go for it. Okay, let's try. Ho 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 ho! Oh, really? What the heck was that? We're not a drunkard. I'm not expecting us to be a drunkard anymore now. That's not the moves of a drunkard. Okay. The man lands with a dull thump, like a broken down puppet of muscles and sinew. For a moment he still tries to keep his head up, dazed eyes looking at you with unimaginable surprise. To your left is the button. Okay, okay. Welcome to Rebel. Holy shit, I just saw this. It is kind of like, welcome to Rebel, bitch. I'm so sorry, I didn't want to do this. Press the button. Or just press the button. Disco Inferno, what the fuck? Okay, I'm definitely not gonna say I'm so sorry. Like, we just did it. Welcome to Rebel. I mean, he's from Revachol, like literally. He was born here. Disco Inferno. Sure, sure. Wait, whoa, wait a second. That is gonna open up the gates. Do we want to open up the gates? Is the question. Maybe I should say welcome to Revachol and just not press the button yet. Okay, let's try welcome to Revachol. Maybe. Okay, 5 XP. As you slam your fist... Oh, we still did it. Okay. As you slam your fist on the button, the man collapses entirely, his head rolling to the side. Looks like you're the new measurehead now. No one is the new measurehead. Let's go, before he gets up. The lieutenant makes haste towards the door. It's not making haste towards the door. I can tell that much. Okay, we have something here. A plastic tear and money. Oh, 1.10. Okay, good. Oh, he's spazzing out. What the heck? Alright. Can we do something to him? I'm kind of afraid to click now, considering what we just did. Okay, we're kind of stuck there. Let's do this. The man is still knocked out. He breathes slowly and steadily. It'll take a few moments for him to recover. Okay. Okay, what is this? What are you telling me? You're telling me nothing. Why were you indicating that I had something here? Telling me nothing at all. Okay. That was surprising. What the heck did they just do? Okay. Does this also open this? Oh, yes, it does. Okay. So, before we do anything, um, the episode has been going on for about 20 minutes. That was an ending that I did not expect to it. So I'm gonna end the episode here. Um, it was just basically one long talk about race. I'm sorry about that. I not exactly what I wanted, but at least the end is makes up for something. It was pretty funny. All right, as always, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.